What's going on there, YouTube? Genji here, and welcome back to Shift at Midnight. We're picking back up on day 7, which if I recall was exactly halfway through the game. I guess we'll start by picking up all the money that's been left around the shop. We're gonna leave all of our boards right where they are. They should be in front of all the doors, yep. So we can easily board back up if we happen to miss a doppelganger. We need to defend ourselves. Alright, whoa. It's everywhere. So let's grab a flashlight. Let's drop. I don't know why I'm holding on mine, but let's drop that. And we can get started by reading the notice board. No mimics, no doppelgangers hiding in here tonight. The Midnight News. Calendar killer to strike tomorrow. Warning. Residents urged to stay indoors as the 8th approaches, with the calendar killer known to target 8 victims on the 8th of each month. Have we been introduced to the calendar killer yet? We've been introduced to the dentist, and I do recall one of our customers saying that there were 2 serial killers on the loose. What is happening? There's so much going on right now. There's a customer, phone's ringing, computer's going off. Took you long enough to pick up. Couldn't find the phone, meathead? A friend of mine is swinging by the store today, Louisa. She has this condition where one leg is a lot longer than the other, so she might walk weird and look suspicious. But don't worry about it. If you hurt her, I swear you won't live to see another shift. Okay. What's going on over here? From store manager, thieves. There's been a rise of thieving activity in the area. Some customers might walk in, take items, and simply attempt to leave. Please catch them before they escape. You'll be rewarded for any thieves you catch. Okay. So this is very reminiscent of Supermarket Simulator. Natasha. God, I'm exhausted. I've been at work since the morning, ready to head home and sleep. Did you just blow my bathroom? Did you just blow my bathroom? You get the hell out of here. Oh, look at the mess. Just a moment, Natasha. Blah. Didn't even have the courtesy to poop a coin in the toilet for us, for our trouble. Okay, what were you saying? Got him exhausted, been at work since the morning. A likely story, let's see. Let's scan it. Natasha Lynn. Okay, let's just say Natasha. I thought this was an R for a minute. That is an N. It's like a capital lowercase n. It's a large lowercase n. Night shift bartender. Yeah, the bar's only open at night. Means I'm a night owl, same as you. Been at work since the morning. Occupation, night shift bartender. Natasha, your details don't line up. What, not a fan of makeup? Do I have a stain somewhere? Let's just see what she has to say before we cast judgment. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. How does that help with your examination? Huh? I'm not sure I follow. Yada yada yada. We're gonna wait for the innocent bystander to disappear behind the shelf. Here, we'll just go this way. Oh my god, that was so loud. Good god. Willie, get to work. We'll just pocket this. Sorry about the mess, ma'am. I was waiting for her to steal. Alright, we got a car. Hey, how are you? How may I help you? I'd like $14 of petrol, please. Is there something on my clothes? License plate? 989A, if I remember correctly. 989A, okay. There is the shadow of a guitar back here, a guitar case that we can't ask about. What's in the case? You have a flashlight? She's a smoker. Assorted foods. Cigarettes. Inspect. Grace Wong. 1966. Expires 1999. Alright, let's go look up Grace Wong, since we can't scan it in. Grace Wong. Grace Wong is alive. She's unemployed. 1966. That is what she looks like. Okay. So far, so good. What's up with the cigarettes? Smoking calms me down. You haven't raised a family. You can't judge me. Assorted foods. I just went grocery shopping. Okay. I'm confused. Are you a police officer? I don't see... Nope, now we can ask about the guitar. What's with the guitar? That's for my son. Grace Wong. So she has a son, so let's just look up Wong. Harry Wong. 1986. He's a student. Okay. I mean, all this seems to check out. Well, let's see. 989A. 989A. Tires 97. 1990 dark gray SUV. Okay, I can't find any fault with any of the details here. Alright. What'd you say, $13? Blah. Open wide. Absolute madness. Put it away. Can I bring this in the store? Alright. You may leave. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm just gonna take this with me. Good lord, the hose on this... Oh god. The boss wasn't kidding, huh? How does that... Are you walking on your knee? It's Louisa. Hey, let me just get these, thanks. Alright, but are you the real Louisa? Louisa Marie? 1971, occupation college student, right leg shorter than left leg. I mean... This would be her right leg, right? Yeah, I mean, that is true, but why would you state it that way? Why wouldn't you say left leg extremely long or something like that? I was born with it. I've gotten used to it at this point. Bag it up. Limbs. The leg thing? I was born with it. Gotten used to it at this point. I'm not sure how you want me to answer that. Clothes? Just something quick I threw on. Movements. I'm not sure how you want me to answer that. Okay, Jesus is alive. That is her. I think we're good. This is like a false positive test to see if we just immediately react and shoot her because she's got the weird leg going on. Alright, let's take this moment to stalk a bit. That is not what I grabbed. Stock it up. I should probably also check the shop. There's somebody drinking our gasoline. You gotta pay for that, ma'am. Can you... Here. Double guzzle? Try this! The taste is amazing. No, oh god. Pick up the gun, don't throw it away. Oh wait, we have the pump in our inventory. Just a moment, sir. I'll be right with you. This looks like this. Peaches from a can. They were put there by a man. Alright, bud, what can I do for you? Hey man, hope you're doing well. Do you know where I can get trading cards for my son? He's really into baseball. A likely story. So he has a son, Evan Walker, who's alive, pump defender, often in formal attire. So let's see. Walker. Evan Walker. Did I mess that up? Tom Walker? 1987, unemployed. Evan Walker, 1962. Tom Walker is the son. I'm not too sure how to answer that. Is your son still alive? Well, yeah. His job is not collecting baseball cards. Yep, 6 this year. 1993, 1987, 7th December, yep. Ugh, I hate that they make you take those every week. Yeah, I would prefer to have been a corporate lawyer, but this job feeds the kid. Okay. Everything seems to check out. Head. Not too sure how to answer that. I don't have a What? The hell was that? Hello? Oh! Hi. I forgot you were there. We saw you at the end of the last episode. You're gonna get jump scare us. Yep. Trying to imagine this from this guy's point of view. I suddenly like get paranoid, look around, run to the back, and then there's a gunshot and some screaming. And he's just waiting for me to ring up his milk. Yeah, something snap. I wonder if it was just letting us know that that thing was back there. There was a noise. Anyway, tell me about your limbs. I'm not too sure how to answer that, sorry. Movements. Oh yeah, he was telling us about his clothes. I don't have a lot of time to myself with this job. Easier to stay prepared. Okay. I got nothing on you, bud. EW. Yeah. Get out of here. While we have some time, let's check the shop. We have a trash bin, product boxes, bear trap, explosive. Can be placed to detonate remotely. Deals strong explosive damage to near... There was a naked man that just walked by. Nearby enemies. Oh, he's rolling. What's cooking, good looking? We're gonna talk about your movements? I'm not listening to a thing you're saying. Just admiring the way your tender lips move. Call me 555-662-782. I wonder if somebody will answer. 555-662-782. No one is calling. Oh. Well, that is not an ID, so I'm afraid you passed the vibe check. I don't want to get blood on this guy's suit. Alright. Goodbye. The gunshot noise is exceptionally loud all of a sudden. Billy, get to work. Nope, I missed a spot. Oh no, we messed up. We messed up! You're the one with the wonky leg. That's why they worded weird. Well, that's not fair. Oh, money. Well, we're gonna get attacked, so we might as well get ready. Let's do... explosives? Aisle signs? Oh, we have 11 refreshes of the shop. Refresh shop. Books can be placed anywhere. Grenades, product boxes, a second pistol. We can dual wield. We can place a burger. Sure. Paintings, flamethrower. Now we're talking $176. They're blowing up my toilet again. Oh, it's you stepping on the mine that's making the noise back here. A bomb and a burger. Thanks. I'm gonna put this on the table. Wow. People love looking at cooked hamburgers sitting out in the open. Bomb believe. Do we spend $100? $176 on the flamethrower? Deals fire damage. Limited ammo that replenishes. Give it. Okay. Head. I'm not sure how you want me to answer that. Clothes. Just something quick I threw on. She's even got all the same answers. The leg thing? I was born with it. Gotten used to it at this point. Louisa Marie. I wonder if there was a tell. Like if the clothes were slightly off. Right leg shorter than left leg. Yep. That is the thing. I like how she still got the high heel on. Even though she doesn't... Does she actually have a foot there? I think it just ends in like the ankle. Hey! You get out of there! Oh my god. It's always that one stall. Nope, never mind, it's all of them. They're destroying this place. Alright, well, we know we already messed up, so we might as well wave it through. That's me. Was born with it. Community college, technically. Okay, well. At least we're generating some extra cash. I guess technically, if we don't mind dealing with the entity at the end of the night, we can just way through everybody to gain as much money as possible. Maximum cash flow. And we get the benefit of getting to fight the entity. Just a moment. There we go. Hey, I just stocked that. Hey, could you make this quick? I gotta get back to work soon. A likely story. Hey, I knew it. Caught stealing. What? No, I didn't take anything, all right? You're seeing things. Give it back. Okay, here, just take it back. I wasn't trying to cause trouble. I was just committing crimes. Sorry about that, sir. You hate to see it. Ray Rowland. I think we had a doppelganger review last episode, but your neck was extremely long. Ray Rowland, alive, night shift warehouse supervisor. Yeah, I'm on break right now. Balding. I noticed. What do you want me to say about that? Birthday. You got nothing to say about your head? Why aren't I wearing work clothes? Buddy, these are my work clothes. I can wear whatever I want. Limbs, movements, all unremarkable. All right. Let's get him out of here. Back to work. Stalking up. I hear footsteps. Who's here? Dick Tracy. He's here to solve a murder. Of all the doppelgangers I've murdered. Ever wonder where doppelgangers come from? There was a report a year back, said they grow out of fears, negative emotions specifically. A couple weeks later, every scientist involved was dead. Jaws torn clean off. Yeah, we had a customer that mentioned that, the paranoid guy. Victor Hale, where's your photo? I always evade net when they try to take pictures of me. I don't particularly trust them. Private investigator? Mm-hmm. 1966, March 21st, 321. I am alive, yes. The hat is a perfectly good size for my head. Now let's stop talking about this. Clothes? This is what all the detectives wear nowadays. You wouldn't get it. Are you kidding? That looks awesome. I'd rather not answer that type of question. Okay. I have nothing to prove that you're a doppelganger. Nothing weird or out of place. All right. There you go. Clean the doppelganger off the front porch. Let's get this guy. I'm on to you. Real-time cleaning service. It's not worth it. How's that gas station grind treating you? I'm out here making moves while you're still stuck in the rat race. You got a wonky eye there. You have a wonky eye. He does have a wonky eye in his Rickatron 3000. Yeah, bud, I'm sure you're really on that grind. College dropout. One lazy eye usually buys exactly 2 packs of cookies. It does say usually. Switching it up tonight. Gotta keep life interesting. One lazy eye. Yeah, one drifts. Means I see twice as much as you, man. College dropout? I dropped out of college because I'm not wasting life away. I make my own hours. 1973? June 7th, baby. I was cooler at 10 than you'll ever be. Yeah, I know. Don't be jealous. Being honest, looking this good has its downsides. Ricky Lawson. What? Never seen a lazy eye before? Gotta be vigilant. Clothes. It's my running fit. It's got more miles than your shitbox car, I bet. I'm not sure I even have a car. I take the bus to work. Limbs. 2 arms, 2 legs. You want to count them? Movements. You're asking weird stuff now. Okay, the only discrepancy is the cookies. Let's see. Lawson. He's the only Lawson. The last of his line. Oh, speaking of eyes. What about eyes? He's like, nope. I'm out of here. You let one doppelganger complete. Yeah, we know. We know which one that one was. That one's, like, not even fair. At least we get to test out the flamethrower. What the hell? Oh. Why is it so ridiculous? Will you stay back there where it's safe? Can I pick you up? Where do we want this? 28 seconds. We'll leave the bomb for now. How about we get the flamethrower and the shotgun? And we'll drop the regular gun. 200 ammo. Get ready, Willie. Ow! What? Why am I getting on fire? What is happening? Oh my god, I set up my own mine. This is awful. Excuse me, what happened? I died! The Demented has captured you. Prepare traps in advance to kill it. Yeah, he picked the one path we didn't have a bear trap on. Okay, so, whoa, what was that? They're immune to everything. Except traps, I guess. That flamethrower was a terrible value. All it did was burn us. Okay, let's get back to it. Dimitri. Hello, my friend. You look tired. I hope your night is gentle. Dmitry Volkov. We have a scar on the right side of the face, or I guess, well, it's his right side. It's left to us. That is correct. Although, it's a different scar. This scar... Hey! What are you doing? I'm sorry for trying to steal. I just needed these items for my poor boys. Give it back. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry for trying to steal. Please don't call the cops on me. As we were saying, your scars are wrong. They made me take a photo this morning. I'm very, very tired. Your scars are wrong. Large birthmark on right side of face. Even a flower grow with strange color. It is still flower. My mother used to tell me this many times. Well, say hello to your mother for me. Really? Get to it? His birthmark was wrong. Are you blowing up in there again? I just cleaned that. Oh no, you're shopping. Okay. Let's restock a little. 1, 2.
La.
Mia. ... Nice tats.
La.
Yeah? Well, let's see. Mia Cannon. We've got tattoos on the left arm. Yeah. Alive. Comic book store owner. Wait. We talked to your sister, didn't we? I run the comic book store, yeah. Large tattoo on neck to left arm. Neck to left arm, yep. Yes, dumbass, I've got tattoos. Are you suggesting it's not me in the photo? How did you get this job again? Let's see. Cannon. Lisa Cannon, that's right. Got nothing to say about that. You don't like your sister? Okay. Got nothing to say. Let's scan some more time. Whoop. Large tattoo, alive, 1974, 18th of December, 12/18, correct. Head. It's makeup. Ever heard of makeup, virgin? Clothes. Got nothing to say about that. You run a comic book store and you're calling me a virgin? I can't tell. She definitely has a septum piercing. Okay, it's in the photo as well. We can't see far enough down to see the things in the little embroidery on the legs. Okay. Anything else? We got a necklace. I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. You look like a thief. Are you a thief? Not a thief. Okay, we know you're the doppelganger. I guess we should probably buy a sledgehammer. Weapon that destroys flesh and deals extreme bludgeon damage. A boombox. Let's go. Explosive. Sledgehammer. Let's refresh. I want another bear trap. A banner. A second pistol. Oh, this one's a revolver. A bobblehead. Planks you don't really need. There we go. I need a bear trap. I need more doors bear trap. Melee weapon that destroys flesh. Oh, a brick? You can smash things with a brick? Hey, let me just get these. Thanks. I'm a little busy. Can't you see me going in the back? Get this out of the way. Whoa. Alright, there we go. There's our bear trap. Let's close this. Alright, I think we had you... Yeah, Louisa. So you are a doppelganger. Deal with that right off the bat. You are also a doppelganger. Willie, you're gonna be busy. Hope you brought an appetite. Hello, I just like these, thanks. Amelia Kramer. Orange shirt, white undershirt. Bangs to the... Well, your right, our left. Okay. Alive. My picture? Yeah, that's me. 1965. My date of birth, November 14th, 65. November 14th, 65. Occupation, hairdresser. What's my occupation? I'm a hairdresser. Fading heart tattoo on neck. Yep. My fading heart tattoo? Yeah, it's here. Often repeats questions back when answering. They got that written down for me. I didn't even realize I did that. You are alive? I'd hope so. Head? What's the deal with my head? There's nothing wrong with it, is there? Clothes? What's going on with my clothes? Oh, I thought my outfit was nice. Limbs. What's happening with my limbs? Weird question. They feel alright, I think. Okay, okay, okay. Get out of here. Ramen. Box of something. Some kind of pasta. Did that just materialize out of nowhere? There was something funky about this. It looked like it appeared in a pink blur. I don't trust you. Junk food. Pet bed. Hey! Caught stealing. Please, it's just food, man. I'm not some kind of criminal. You're a thief. That makes you a criminal. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's find what's wrong with this guy. Junk food everywhere. No ID. Where's your card? Hello, sir. Clothes. Oh, sorry, I haven't been able to wash them for a while. License plate. License plate should match the registry. It's a worn-down car, but it's still legal. Junk food. Is it illegal to get a little peckish now and then? Dog bed. Times have been a little rough. No paychecks coming in, so I gotta sleep in the car. Willie, stop setting off the door. Can I get $8 on gas, please? Willie, stop. 29 4Y. 29 4Y. 1994, 1982 red station wagon, extremely rusty and dirty exterior. I mean, that is the case. I just can't get over... I swear I saw it like appear in a... like a magenta haze. Car description. Yeah, it's a little run down, but it's my baby. Okay. No name on the... like, I can't look this guy up. He gets a little peckish. He has a dog bed. Yeah, I got nothing to hold him on. Okay. Here you go. Why did it stand so far back? Oh, no. I don't need two. You may leave. Thank you very much. Why is he partially in the ground? Oh, I think it's just like the fog layer. Okay, there's the real Louisa. Shop. A ceiling fan. A deer head. Refresh. Painting, a med kit, a toy robot, Molotovs. Another poster. Nothing really exciting. Hey, I'm a friend of the manager. I think he told you I was coming. Yep. We got you this time. I've got a boombox. Let's drop this down. Nice. I saw you. I swear you picked something up and then left. You're stealing, I just can't prove it. We have a bomb. Can I decorate with a bomb? Keith, evening. City routes were great today. Traffic behaved nicely. Traffic behaved... Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Money. Traffic behaved nicely. Residents urged to stay indoors. City routes were great today. Traffic behaved nicely. Let's see. Keith Hargreaves. Occupation, train conductor. I just drive around town. Usually the afternoon shifts. Graying hair. Cap doesn't hide it anymore. Gray's taken over a bit. They snapped it quick. I had to get behind the wheel right after. The wheel? Of a train? Yep, that's the date. Train conductor. City routes were great today. Traffic behaved nicely. Why you're speaking like a bus driver. I just drive around town. I don't know. It's flimsy evidence, but it's a bit off. Can I get on top of the aisles? We're on top of... Oh! Ever wonder where doppelgangers come from? We already talked about this. There was a report a year back said they grow out of fears. Yada yada yada. Okay, yeah. I wonder if you're allowed to hide up here. What does that say? Like, can the entity get you up here? Let's just double check, see if anything's changed here, but I'm pretty sure you check out. Private investigator, Watching. Suspicious. Always evade net. Close. Yeah, okay. I recall you being fine. Really? Anything alright back here? Okay, so we know this bear trap. Well, one needs to be here. And one needs to be... here. And then one here. I think that'll be enough to get anything trying to get to the back to us. Richard. Hey, do you know where I can get that leave-in conditioner in the purple bottle this late? My wife Bonnie uses it every morning and asked me to grab some, but I forgot. Your wife Bonnie, huh? Bonnie McCree? Bonnie McCree. Your wife is bald. The leave-in conditioner for Bonnie, who is bald. Man, I'm too tired to be asked these questions like this. Could we move on, please? Did I say leave-in conditioner? No, I meant chocolates. Oh, excuse me just a minute. This is a little bit awkward. Just hang with me for a second. There we go. Bye! You're that guy walked in, saw me blast that guy, and then immediately turned around and left. He knows what's good for him. I guess that means we didn't mess up at all, although we might have killed somebody who wasn't a doppelganger. But we didn't let any doppelgangers go. Good God. What a mess in here. That was not, I mean, depending on the type of mess, I guess that might work, but not this mess. We cannot shoot the poo stains away. They pooped a nickel. Okay, let's stock the shelves. Peaches. Cooking oil. Water. Whatever's in that can. So many candies. Just all the candies. Oh, there's blood all over the shelf. Add some extra flavor to the candy. Can you get out of here? Let's clean up a bit. No, I missed one. Ew. Boxes, ramen. Now we're good. Throw this in the back. I lost my burger, no! Okay, let's gamble a bit. Spin to win. 2 coins. Two more coins. 10 coins. Oh, that wasn't fast enough. New cosmetic. Bunny ears. Where's my fox ears? There we go, got them all. Mash it. Unicorn hat. Little guy hat? We can have a little guy on our head. Too slow. Good lord. We're banking it tonight. Everything but the actual $10. No, come on, it's so close. There we go. Okay, now I can go home. Everything good back here? What? I've never actually bought one of these. What do these do? Buy one. Oh, this is the cola. Wait. So the Molotov cocktails were just flaming bottles of cola? F to drink. Whoa! Gotta go fast! For like 5 seconds. I'm not sure what the use is, but okay. I think that's everything that we have to do to close down the store, so Willie, let's go home. Alright, let's see, is this a real bus or a fake bus? It's a real bus. So I guess nothing happened with the serial killer? Oh no, that was night 8, that's tomorrow. We made $151. No humans killed. So I was right about the conductor. A news broadcast plays on the TV. The killer known as the Calendar Killer is scheduled to be active tomorrow, following their pattern of killing 8 people on the 8th of every month since July. Stay safe, stay inside, stay alert. 2 days remain until Willie Honka's next medicine bill is due. Dimitri is a doppelganger. His birthmark is different. Yep, we got that. Mia is human. Louisa doppelganger. Her left leg was extremely elongated, beyond anything human. Yeah, well, you know. With these kinds of games, you never know. Amelia Kramer was human. Driver was human. Louisa Marie, the real one. The real Louisa, as she knew the manager, called ahead. The real Louisa, as she knew the manager, called ahead. Oh, it's saying she is the real Louisa because she knew the manager called ahead. Got it. Keith Hargreaves, doppelganger. So what's their reasoning here? The real one is a train conductor, but this one believes he's a bus driver. See? Exactly. He was acting like driving something with a steering wheel, which is not a train. Victor Hale is human. Richard McCree asked for hair products for his wife, who is bald. Okay, we nailed it. It's a new night. Check the notice board. We can run as fast as the bus. We should just run to work. Alright, let's arm ourselves. Because there is a serial killer on the loose tonight. As if there's not doppelgangers killers out there every single night. All clear. Make sure the store is empty. Gotta clean up all this dangerous money off the floor. Somebody might slip. Hello? Any serial killers back here? Now, do you think Willie is constantly sick because he's constantly eating doppelganger meat? It seems like it would follow. I'm hearing some kind of weird noise. It might just be the meat things in the vents. Anybody out there? Nobody in the dumpster. Okay. So far, so good. Let's get started. Roadwork delays expected. Obituary section. Stacy Kennedy, 24, passed away unexpectedly this week. Remembered for her kindness and bright spirit, she will be deeply missed. Okay, so Stacy Kennedy, 24, who will almost certainly be showing up tonight. Oh, it's the sheriff. Hey, bud. I'm sure you heard about the calendar killer by now. He's no joke. Stay alert tonight. I'd love to stay and help out, but between the two serial killers active, the police force is spread too thin. I gotta stay out there and protect the unarmed. But stay safe tonight, alright? If I come back tomorrow and you're dead, I'll kill ya. What's going on? Roaches. Roaches have been spotted crawling out of the vents around the store. They negatively affect store rating. Use a mop to squash them when you see them. Roaches, huh? You're not a roach. Wait, I can just hold on to the rat. You're coming with me, bud. Trash thrown out. Alright, so I need a mop on me to get the roaches if I see them. Just make sure this guy's not a thief. He's good. Alright. Let's check you. Clyde Dawson. You got your weird chest cavity. You're balding. You're wearing glasses. I look damn good in my photo, don't I? Sheriff. He's still alive, often wears glasses, often in uniform. Okay. You check out. Shame you can't turn the boombox on. Hey! Got him. I wonder... Can I smash trash? Where's that trash? I can. God, I'm exhausted. Been at work since the morning. Ready to head home and sleep. Yeah, it's you again. We had you in our failed night. Natasha, you're a doppelganger. Night shift bartender, you're a night owl, but you've been working since the morning. Get him out of here. Okay, I have to turn, I don't know why. Incoming voice volume, push to talk, sound. Sounds are so ridiculously loud now. They're still pretty loud. I'm gonna have to turn this down in editing. Let's drop this here. Hey there, boss. Hope your night's going smoothly. Hold that thought. We have another customer. With a newspaper, the Midnight News. Mayor Dawson spends night in storm to rescue stranded families. Mayor Dawson waded through floodwaters to carry stranded children to safety and stayed until every family was accounted for, quietly insisting anyone would have done the same. Why do you have the same hair as the dentist killer, Mayor Dawson? Let's look up Dawson. Let me look him up on the computer. Dawson. Bill Dawson? Clyde Dawson? Wait, Dawson? Is he related to the... wait. Huh? That's a weird question. That's not even me. Bill Dawson is deceased, so he could be the dentist. Let's see here. How may I help you? Could I please get $14 of gas? Thanks. License plate. I don't really remember. 52D2 or something like that. I might be wrong. Newspaper. Yeah, it's a really old newspaper from around 40 years ago, I think. Sheriff Dawson's dad. Dun dun dun. He was a great guy, or so I've heard. He's from before my time. Okay, so one of the killers is the dad. Oh, we got some broken glass in the back. 52F2. 52F2. 1992 red SUV, rear window cracked. 1996 expiry SUV. Got an engine. Okay, I think you're just here to deliver this newspaper to us. Alright. Open wide. Oh, I spilled a little. Oops. Oops. Here. Let's just fuel the engine directly. There you go. Alright. Get out of here. Car description. Some asshole pelted a pebble at my car. I've been meaning to get it fixed. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, what can I do for you? Derek Vaughn. Okay. Occupation, postal worker. Yep, been doing the rounds for years. Keeps me moving, and hey, it's decent cardio. Jogs everywhere. Can't help it, my legs get twitchy if I stand still too long. Always wears his orange jacket. As shown in ID photo. Yeah, it's my one jacket. Easier than thinking about what to put on every morning. Is that orange? Looks a bit red to me. It's on the right. Our right, his left. It has stripes on the arms. Okay. I think you check out. Got a fancy pants coming. Real lawyer type. So far, so good. No serial killers. We got junk on the floor. Smash it with a sledgehammer. Like you do. David. Is that now hiring sign outside still valid? My negligent twin sister could use a job. Twin sister, huh? Of David Kennedy. Occupation accountant, often in business attire. Let's look up Kennedy. Wait, your sister... Your sister's dead. She's the one that was in the newspaper this morning. Cause of death, drowning. Deceased. My sister? Currently at home, presumably lazing away on the couch. A likely story, mister. You insolent worker! Who's insolent now? You're in pieces. In some pieces. Barry, been working all day. Finally get to grab some snacks, kick back and chill. What you got in your shirt there? Yeah, I got a bit of paint on it when I was working on the fence today. Barry Aoki. Occupation unemployed, often has dirt under fingernails. Oh, that? No, I didn't mean work. I meant I was working on fixing my fence all day. Neighbor's dog went on a rampage and tore the whole damn thing down yesterday. Shit was hilarious, though. Often has dirt under the fingernails? I guess I do. I'm always working on something. Hard to avoid it. Where's your dirty nails? Yep. Okay. You are alive. Weird question to ask someone, man. Head. Excuse me. Get out of here. Any roaches? No roaches. Who's trashing the place? Okay. What else we got? Limbs. Yeah, I got a bit of paint on my hands when I was working in the fence today. Movements. We had question? Okay. I think we're fine. Birthday, 5/12/1959. It's not weird to ask about your birthday. It's perfectly cromulent. Are we all good in here? Oh god, the bathroom. Does the store rating even matter? Evening. Been a busy night. Linda. Linda Carver. She's got heterochromia, green eye and a blue eye. Linda Carter is alive. She's a supermarket clerk at Daryl's. Yep, similar to your job, except the whole killing people thing. We've got net grunts who hang around our store to deal with that stuff. Well, lucky you. They're not the nicest people. Heterochromia? That means I've got different colored eyes. You've got green on the left and blue on the right. Well, technically your right eye, but to our perspective, it's left green, right blue. Left green, right blue. Red eye tattoo on her left hand. Yeah, I've got it right here. That is your right hand, ma'am. Left hand. She's got it right here. Look away, you don't want none of this. What? Your choice. Clean up on aisle... Register. Register 1. Whoa. That guy's got serial killer vibes. I think I like the baseball bat better. It's a bit faster. Randy, is our universe real? I have wandered through the labyrinth of uncertainty, stripped every inherited truth down to ash, and still, in the great abyss of doubt, one indestructible certainty remains. That I, the doubter, must necessarily exist, for even deception requires a consciousness to be deceived. And even illusion must unfold before some trembling witness of itself. Therefore, while the world may be phantasm, while memory may be treacherous, while the senses may be vulgar little liars dressed in the garments of reality, the very act of thinking becomes the final citadel against oblivion. I think, therefore I am. Truly fascinating. The teachings of Descartes continue to be. No! You stole my nerd cred by saying who said that before I could say it. Alright, let's see what you're doing. Randy Patel. Occupation, inmate at Midnight Penitentiary. Well, what are you doing here? Let's just say I've transcended the architecture of that facility. Last night, with a shovel. Tattoos across the chest and arms. A bare body is an unread book. Mine just happens to be heavily annotated. Tall. Correct. That's you. The walls of the prison cell held me yesterday. Today it only holds the idea of me. April 18th. Though birth is merely the bureaucratic timestamp of one's reluctant emergence into suffering. It doesn't say anything about his purple prose way of speaking. He said April 18th, right? I breathe, I think, I move. That should satisfy both science and philosophy. Okay. Head. The head sheds what it no longer needs. My body chose wisdom over hair. Clothes. The uniform is merely society's attempt to label a man. Limbs. A bare body is an unread book. Okay, we read that one. Movements. A restless body is often a mind refusing stillness. Well, we were specifically told we only are allowed to kill doppelgangers. We cannot enforce regular crimes. So the fact that he has escaped from jail is officially not our problem. So, enjoy your groceries, Randy. Uh-oh. Who'd we mess up? We let one doppelganger. I wonder who it was. Lay traps. The wall opens. It better not be Randy. Like, yes, his speech was odd, but is it illegal for one to be a thespian? You can be well-read and still commit crimes. What else do we want to put down? Let's grab the shotgun, drop the mop. We can put the bomb next to the trap. Got him. Don't mind me. Got him. Silence. Kill a shrieking doll. Oh, we got two. Trap it up. He's in the bathroom. Hey! You keep that to yourself, mister. Get out of here! Wow, this does a crap load of damage. Okay, drop that. They are gone, we're now safe. Let's clean up. So much doppelganger. Where's, we didn't see hide nor hair of the serial killer. So far. Do we have to clean that up? Is that our problem? Whoops. Hang on. It does not appear to be our problem. Everything cleaned up? Everybody good? Okay, let's chop that. I guess we'll keep the shotgun in case we get attacked on our way to the bus. Hello? Let's put this inside. Awfully quiet. Really? We got away. Night 8 complete. We hit quota. We smashed quota. No humans killed at least. Next. A news broadcast plays on the TV. Despite matching up with their reoccurring killing patterns, it seems that the calendar killer did not strike for the first time in 6 months. Has the calendar killer lost their nerve? Oh. Something's changed, so he's going to show up on another night. One day remains until Willy Honka's next medicine bill is due. Alright, who'd we mess up? Natasha Lynn was a doppelganger, claims she'd been working since morning, but works as a bartender in a bar that only opens at night. The driver was human, Derek was human, David Kennedy was a doppelganger. He claims his twin sister is at home, but the newspaper on the notice board displays an obituary for her. Barry was a doppelganger? The real one is short. This one was tall. When questioned, he says he suddenly grew thanks to magic beans? I don't remember it saying he was short at all, but it's entirely possible I just overlooked it. Linda Carver is a doppelganger, says she has a tattoo on her left hand, this one's on her right, and then Randy was human. Okay, it wasn't Randy. Good for Randy. Next shift. He can continue thinking and being. It's a new night. And we're gonna stay on alert for the calendar killer. Money. We really need to stock the shelves before we start our shift. There's a note. I'll read that in a second. Let's stock the shelves. There's money everywhere. Stocking up. I might need to buy some more inventory at this rate. Our reviews are too good. There's too many people showing up. Bowl, then box. 6 left in this box. Some kind of extra virgin olive oil. Okay. I think we're stocked up. We have 3 and 4 and 1 more box in the back. We might actually be okay for now. Let's put a melee weapon behind the counter for strategic meat purposes. Quick sweep with gun in hand. Any killers in here? Has that always been there? Any killers back here? I think we're good. I saw there's a coin back there, but I don't need it that bad. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's get started. Wait, bathroom. Poo. Poo. Wait, I think that's poo. There's poo everywhere! And a coin. Alright, let's clean that and then we'll start. Money, money, money. I'm not even sure why we have an eating surface like that. We don't serve, like, hot food. Okay. What's going on now? New permanent Doppel detection hardware. This is the anomaly lens. Use it to inspect customers. If the screen reveals any anomalies or differences from reality, the customer is a doppelganger. You are recommended to briefly scan every customer with the anomaly lens. It's an iPad. Oh, it was the brake lights that we saw. Let me just check if there's any news posted in the back before we get started. No news, just a quota. Hold that thought. Aria, sigh, long day. I didn't realize it was this late. What was that on the door? Oh, business hours. What's happening? Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, that? You must be mistaken. I didn't take anything. A likely story. Give it back. Wouldn't it be easier to just let me go? Just go away, please. Hey. No, you don't get to... Give me it back. Can I, like... assault them or something? How do I get the money back? You. Why does it make a horrifying noise when it starts up? So far, so good. You don't appear to have a license plate. Filing cabinets. Boxes. Where's your license plate? Oh, there it is. 91GJ. 91GJ. 1995, 1990 white minivan. That's correct. Oh, I thought you were a dude. That was a lady's voice. Hey there. Clothes. Not a fan of the clothes. License plate. I don't really remember it. The plate is at the front. Car description. It should check out. Boxes. I just got fired from my job. Bringing all my belongings home now. You're bringing a filing cabinet home? Filing cabinets. I just got fired from my job. They only gave me a couple of hours to bring everything home. So I said screw them and took the whole filing cabinets home. Okay. I don't see anything else to get you on. I can't see the engine. 91GJ we already checked. How can I help you? $12 of gas, please. Fill her up. Give the car a wash while we're at it. Okay. 91GJ, 1995. All right. You may leave. Get out of here. All right. Yeah. That's what I thought. Smile for the camera. Good screenshot material. What you got? What? NET, new creature spotted around the entity. This is an official warning from NET. A Jack-in-the-Box music box has recently been spotted near the entity. If you see it, rewind the music box immediately. Do not allow the song to finish 3 times. Aria, alive. Optometrist, requires glasses. Hey, let me see your glasses real quick. Oh god, he's back. Hey! Norbert, you get the hell out of here! Sheriff, can you do something about this guy? Look at this. This is getting ridiculous. Norbert! Nice to meet you, bud. I'm Clyde, sheriff of this town. I like this story. Hang on. I got too many things to deal with right now. Can we, it'd be funny if we could get him with a bear trap. Take that, you little shit. Whoa, yourself. Rat. Go hang out with the other rats. In the trash. Okay. Nice to meet you, bud. I'm Clyde, sheriff of this town. Sure you are. Clyde. Sheriff, often in uniform, often wears glasses. Do you have a memory wipe or something? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Rise and shine, knucklehead! It's the boss. Hope you're enjoying another peaceful, normal night. Because apparently this door is now allergic to peaceful, normal nights. I say that in response to the swarms of roaches spilling out of the vents of the CCTV. You know the drill. Clear them out and I'll give you your damn bonus. What are you waiting for? Go! I need a mop. Crush. Crush. And we gotta find like the main roach ways where they're all gonna be. They all are coming through. Oh my god, look at them all. Come here. You have a very small hitbox. What if I could just like stand in this doorway and hold it down? Just keep smashing right here. I can. There's still so many though. Okay. Hey. Think we got him. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, we got such a mess. We've killed so many people. So many dead. You've come at a bit of a bad time, sir. Wait, you again? It's Dick Tracy again. I'm not gonna... Victor, why on earth did the calendar killer not strike last night? His whole thing was 8 people on the 8th of every month. He's done it for the past 6 goddamn months. Is he dead? I'll have to look further into it. Or you just don't understand his true pattern. Let's get all the bug guts in the back. Okay. Oh, of course. The second I put it away, I see that. What's happening there, Victor? You still got your Dick Tracy outfit going. Alive? I am alive, yes. Private investigator, I'll have to look further into it. The hat is perfectly good size for my head. Yep, clothes. All the detectives wear limbs. We don't answer that. Movements. We don't talk about the movements. I don't see anything... Oh, wait. Okay, you're good. What happened to our emotional scanner thing? It used to sit right there. It's been gone for a while. What happened? Is it no longer accurate? Did the doppelgangers have to figure out how to game it? Alright, I think you're good. March 21st, okay. Get out of here. Stay aware. Good God, we got Wonder Woman over here. Look at this. She's blinged out. Oh, right. Before she comes to the counter, hang on. All right. Yasmin. Hi, don't mind me. I'm half asleep. Yasmin Carvalho. We have bands around the wrists, bands on the left arm and the neck. Left arm and the neck, yes. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. We have earrings gleaming in the night. All right. Wait. Scan successfully. Yasmin Carvalho. Occupation trinket seller. Well, that tracks. You can find my handmade jewelry at the local flea market. Always wears gold jewelry. My jewelry's real. Why wouldn't it be real? Your jewelry is fake. Well, isn't that interesting? Clothes. It's freezing cold. I thought I'd be home earlier. The braces are a bit heavy, but I think they look cute. I hope the gold isn't just like, it doesn't show up on the scanner because it's gold. NET? Don't mind the head on the counter. Shop. We've got a second pistol, gumball machine, bandages, banner. 4.4. The store decor is too low. We need more decor. More decor. Oh, that could have got here. Clock. Aisle signs. Refresh. Ceiling fan. Flamethrower, bear trap. Boombox. Books? Sure. People come to a gas station for books, right? Fake Ivy. What? Where's all the, like, inventory expansions? String lights? Toss it in there. Toy robot? Sure. You alright? You look a little shaken. I've had to kill a few people tonight, okay? It takes a toll on a man. Here, take this with you. Meat! I thought I told you to leave. Get out of here! Okay, you're going in the trash. You're garbage! Okay, let's oh, what's this doing outside? Well, let's check the NET agent. NET. So far, so good. Vanessa. Vanessa McCree. NET. Ponytail. Alive. Living and breathing. Occupation, non-human eradication task force. Yeah, I'm a sergeant. I had to lead a bunch of assholes. Sorry if they've come by and given you a hard time. I'm pretty sure they're all dead now. Yeah, it's not the best picture in the world. Date of birth, November 11th, 1962. November 11th, 1962. Head. I gotta keep it in a ponytail or it gets in the way. I'm this close to shaving it all off. Clothes? The clothes are what's bulky, not me, I promise. Limbs. The clothes are what's bulky. Movements. My movements feel alright. Why does your NET look like it's drawn on? I guess that's fine. We check this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hi. How did he shut the power off? With telekinesis. Also, this does not fit his MO. His MO is ripping their jaw off, not rendering people into pulp. Fake Ivy. String light. They're in tiny little boxes. Hi, I'm sorry if I'm a bit out of it. Been staring at a monitor since before noon. You're standing in the gore of a person who was just murdered. Ah. Festive. What is this? Oh, I got 2 string lights? Can I put them on the counter? No. Can I put them on the ceiling? No. Can I put them... I could put them on the end cap? What? Here, above the bathroom. We've got fake Ivy. Okay. We can put it outside the store. I don't know why we would want this. Here. You have to go through the jungle to get to the bathroom. What else do we get? We got... oh, these are the books. I'm gonna put them here to make me look like I'm more sophisticated than I am. Hey! You can't shoot a roach? Okay. Where'd he go? Persistent little bastard. Sorry about the mess. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hello? What else did we get? We got a robot, didn't we? Here's the gumball machine. It's tiny! What is this? This is a joke of a machine. A joke of a gumball machine. What is that? Oh, that's the clock, right. The toy robot. To make this store look festive. Clock on the wall to remind you that you're here forever. Okay, let's scan you. So far, so good. What were you saying? I've been out of it, been staring at a monitor since before noon. Elena Park. Computer engineer. Yep, that's why I've been staring at the monitor. Computers don't like to cooperate. Heavy facial acne. Mel, you don't have to point it out. Alive. You ask weird questions, my guy. I'm fine with all the database bullshit, but do they have to take photos of us every week? 8/17/68. August 17th. Tell me everything about you. Got a bit of acne, so what? Clothes. I didn't know my fashion sense was going to be so scrutinized today. Limbs. You ask weird questions. Movements, you ask weird questions. They never have anything to say. They never have anything to say about their limbs or their movement. Okay. I think you check out. What? Oh. Where's the baseball bat? There it is. Oh. Did we? Who was it? Oh well. More money for us, assuming we can survive the raid. Board it up. Trap it up. We're probably gonna have a music box to deal with as well. Let's take the shotgun again. I guess we can drop this. Now I know, doesn't something specifically require fire damage? I think it's the entity is like weak to fire, which is fine because we have other ways of dealing with the entity. But there are things that require bludgeon damage. Baby! What was he attacking? Ow. Shit! Where is it? Hold E! Oh god! Stop! Decease! Decease. Desist! Excuse me, gotta go. Where'd it go? What the hell is that? Oh, he's coming to the walls. Got him. Okay, death is still coming for us, apparently. I'm not going back inside. How do I deal with this? Get him? Yeah, I've alerted it. He's chasing me. Okay, he can hit us in the wall. Ow, 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 ow. What do I do? Last performance, kill a marionette. Okay, they just have a ton of health. Got it. Oh, ridiculous. Your shift is done. All right, let's let's get back to stalking, I guess. Well, with that out of the way, you gotta learn to deal with this stuff around here. Otherwise, you'll never make it. Okay, we definitely need to buy some more boxes. I managed to step in all my own traps, like a genius. It does feel a bit like it's easier to just fight the entity than try to hide from it. It definitely gets the night over quicker. Okay. Boxes. One more box. Got that. Let's get this out of here. I'm not even sure what door this is supposed to be covering. This one, okay. Put that there. Let's deal with the meat. Where's all my melee weapons? Oh, I have one in my hands. Bonk. Quick gamba. Any more meat? Any more meat? Meat, meat, meat. I think we're good. Okay, gun, please. Just in case. We get assaulted on our way out to the bus. Put this inside. I see you up there. I'm warning you. I've got a gun. Okay, we made it. Night 9 of 13. We hit quota. We doubled quota. See, it pays to serve doppelgangers. Their money's still good. A check for $20 is left on your front porch. Thanks for clearing out those roaches in time. Store manager. A bill comes in the mail for the next 3 days of medicine for Willy Honka. $40. That's nothing. You pay the bill and the medicine arrives soon after. You lose $40, but you see Willy Honka's condition improve. Willy Honka has the strength to join your next shift. A letter has been left in your mailbox. It reads, "Come see me tomorrow. Willy Honka won't get better unless we take extreme measures." It is signed by the veterinary clinic that is treating Willy Honka. What are you doing to Willy? The driver was a doppelganger. Finding notes in the van reveals the driver... What notes? They looked everywhere. I'm positive I went around that car like 3 times. Aria Romero, doppelganger. The anomaly lens reveals that she is a doppelganger. Kalai Dawson, doppelganger. This is Kalai, the tutorial character, but he acts like it's his first time meeting you. Victor Hales, human. Yasmin Carvalho. Her gold jewelry is missing when viewed through the anomaly lens. Vanessa McCree is human, but I didn't kill her. Elena Park is human. Oh, it's a blood moon night. Hurry, Willy. Get out of the blood rain, although you eat, like, fresh, bloody human meat, so I don't think you really care about it. You probably revel in it. Yes. Let the blood rain down from the heavens. Ah, dang, I don't have my gun on me. I already took care of the last one of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we got enough bullets in the chamber. Bullets in the magazine. Willie, you stay here. I'm gonna go deal with something out back. Okay. They learned their lesson at least. Missing dog. Aww. Guillermo Brown. Oh, Guillermo Brown Labrador Yellow Collar. Reward $50. If you have any info, 555-983-233. Guillermo Brown Labrador Yellow Collar. Travis. Hey there, you got any Delph on beer today? Delph? Urgent blood moon tonight. As you may have noticed from the rain, a blood moon will occur tonight. Yes, we know all about that. Okay, you're good. Check the shop, see if we have an inventory upgrade. Aww. Reviews, we're good. Buy some Molotov since we're just stockpiling cash at this point. Buy some extra product. Give it. Okay, we have some Molotovs, so we have some fire damage. Alright. One thing at a time. Let's see here. Engine. Lady. PL98. Camera gear. Driver's license. Amelia. Go away, pop-up. Amelia and William request the pleasure of the company of Greta Darling to celebrate their wedding on Monday the 3rd of November 1984. That's like 11 years ago, right? It's 1993, 1984. No, that's 9 years ago. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 years ago. Ceremony commences at 1 p.m. 142, blah, 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 blah. Amelia and William request the pleasure of Greta Darling. So Amelia, William, Greta. And cake. You're gonna say you're going to a wedding. Camera gear. I'm coming back from a wedding. They asked me to take some photos, but the date is from 1984. That's what I thought. Willie, get to it. Okay, what can I get for you? Hey there, you got any Delph on beer tonight, right? Delph. Do you have a lisp? Strong stench, complete loot. What? Somehow married, missing all teeth, speaks with a noticeable lisp. Oh my god, lisp. Let's start from the top, I guess. You are alive. This is verifiable. What a weird question to ask someone. You are unemployed. Yeah, you wouldn't expect it, but it's hard to find a job without teeth. Strong stench. I know. Been working on my car and sometimes sleeping in it too. Complete loser. My brother-in-law looks over the Nets database. Dude hates me because I don't have a job. Somehow married. My brother-in-law looks over the net dat. Okay, same deal. Missing all teeth. All gone. Does help that there's an S in my name. Travis Dunn. 1958. Back when I still had teeth. Head. Still got one, mostly. Clothes. What's wrong with my clothing? Limbs. What a weird question to ask someone. Movements. What a weird question. Okay. We checked you for this already. I think you're good, bud. So, done. Your brother-in-law. Didn't you have a sister? Oh no. Your sister would have a different last name now. Okay. Wait. You should have a last name. Should be somebody else with a last name. Can we still shoot him? There should be somebody else with the last name of Dunn if he's married, right? There's nobody with the last name Dunn. I let a doppelganger go. I realized too late. I didn't even know there was somebody in here. Hey man, hope you're doing well. Do you know where I can get trading cards for my son? He's really into baseball. We already had you. We know you're legit. Walker. Tom Walker is alive. He's your son. He's 6. Unemployed. Evan Walker. 1162. Formal attire. Okay. We know you. You're a returning customer. Excuse me. There is a bear. Oh, I didn't check him for scanny bits. The bear is, in fact, a bear. Pushing my boxes around. Herbert! Good evening. My name is Herbert. What a splendid shop you have here. I enjoy shops. Other humans often do. Head. Oh dear, is something on it? Clothes. Oh dear, I knew I'd forgotten something. Limbs. Why do you ask? I have arms, legs, and hands. Same as you. Movements. I suppose I'm quite tall for a human. And he put down a leaf. Herbert, I love you, but you have to die. Got him. We went bear hunting. Rat. You're gonna have a little time out in the bin. Alright, who do we got? Arya again. Long day, didn't realize it was this late. You're the real Arya this time, it would seem. Arya Romero. Yeah, that's me. Occupation optometrist. Do we have to talk shop? I just got off work. Requires glasses. Yeah, it's ironic. 10th of February, 2/10, 1965. I don't know how you want me to answer that. Clothes, work clothes, limbs. Don't know how you want me to answer that. Movements. Don't know how you want me to answer that. Okay. Goodbye. I guess this doesn't really matter if we catch all of the doppelgangers tonight. Hey! I caught the— oh, thank you, Willie. Littering my store. She's back. Linda, been a busy night. Green on the left, blue on the right. Green on the left, blue on the right. That question doesn't seem very helpful to your investigation. Green on the left, blue on the right. Green, blue. What's the— do you just get repeat customers? You look fine. I swear we got you in this run. Like, we shouldn't have a repeat from having lost the run and then she shows up again in a different run. Head. You asking about my hair? It's not naturally red. Okay, let's see. We asked about occupation, heterochromia. Means I have different colored eyes. Red— oh, right. The other one was a doppelganger because of the tattoo. Right. Okay, this is on your left hand where it's supposed to be. Okay, so you are the real one. Got it. I forgot that we killed the other you. Popped you, we did. Yeah. You owe us life. Come into the forest. That's not happening, Buster. Head to the forest. No! I don't have to just obey everybody that calls the company line. I'm gonna stay right here and continue to do my job. Stocking the shelves. Making sure nobody steals. Executing doppelgangers with extreme prejudice. All part of the job. Waiting for customers. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing today. 4.8, we need less blood. Water cooler, $23. Small plant. I guess I should buy extra HP. How exactly does that work? Do they ship me, like, some kind of experimental drug? More refreshes. Second pistol flamethrower. Figurine. We've seen all these. These are getting kind of boring. Dropping off. You're good. Okay. I don't think anything new is going to happen until we go do this quest. So I guess let's grab a Molotov. Willie, you stay here. There's blood in the back. That's why we have blood. How do the customers know that there's a spot of blood in the back room? Yeah, we're not getting any new customers. We're locked and loaded. Explore the forest. Hello? What? I believe somebody out here wanted to be shot. What is this? Oh, we're resurrecting the doppelganger that we murdered who was just trying to give us the heart coins. Pick up. Pour liquid. Oh, we have to find, like, fonts of golden liquid out here somewhere. Like this. E, fill bucket. Oh, that's what that was. Why are we dying? Oh. It's corrosive or radioactive or something. I see you running around out here. You ain't that scary. Ow. 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 Hurry. It's draining us. You must live! Whoever you are! There. I did your silly task. Guilt. Born. Thank you. Whose guilt? Not my guilt. Are we good? Can I take some of this with me? Alright, let's get out of here. So I guess that confirms that they are made from people's, like, dark feelings, because that one was born from guilt. Hello.
La la la.
Love the outfit. Vivian. Quiet night, isn't it? It can say that way if you're not a doppelganger. Where's my iPad? Yep. That's too bad. Well. That's a repeatable jump scare. She keeps coming right at us! Over and over! Dodge this. What? Yeah, we know. We let the... Oh wait, no, this was guaranteed. It doesn't matter if we let a doppelganger go. The entity has been alerted. I don't know why we bother barricading the doors. It doesn't actually do anything. Bear traps. Are we not... We don't get any guns? What's going on? Where's my guns? Oh, weapons arsenal unlocks later. Why? Well, let's drop this, I guess. We don't need it. Let's put this here. Money. Get this open. Let's grab some Molotovs. Might as well have something. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, we need some bludgeon damage as well. Willie, hide. Get in the vent. What was that? Willie, no! Ew. There we go. Shotgun. Oh, goddamn. Excuse me. Where is it? I hear it. Oh, he's already active. No! Hang on. Oh! Alright, this thing will just phase through walls to get us. We're going combat mode. All right, buddy, your turn. More where that came from, bud. Ah! He's fast! Good God, he like teleported onto us. Ah. We're safe. But at what cost? Actually, no. Well, we have one shot left, but... Here, let's take the Uzi. I'm not worried about the one unstocked shelf. Take this. Alright, we'll clean the rest up tomorrow. Let's get out of here. Clean up any messes and head to the bus. I guess we can drop our Molotovs, because these are just gonna become sodas tomorrow for some reason. What was that blood spot? I don't remember. Messes, messes, messes. Clean it for the day shift. Okay. Uzi in hand. Oh, there's the blood. Got my eye out. We're clear. Night 10 of 13 complete. We killed quota, no humans killed. Next. You arrive at the veterinary clinic as instructed yesterday. The vet greets you with a somber look on his face. Unfortunately, Willie Honka's disease is adapting to the medicine. At this point, medication alone won't be enough. The next option is surgery. The surgery will cost $250! He pauses and then adds, and to be blunt, it needs to happen within 3 days. 3 days remain until Willie Honka's $250 surgery bill is due. What? That's crazy. The driver was a doppelganger, Travis was human. Yeah, wedding invite from 10 years ago. Doppelganger, the anomaly lens reveals he's a doppelganger. Oh, we let him go. Right. I specifically called out that we forgot to anomaly lens him. Crap. That's okay. The store made more money, which means we made more money. Aria was human, Linda was human, Vivian was a doppelganger. Alright, we're gonna be doing a bunch of gambling. We had like, what, $120? So we need to win like 10 to 15 gamba spins. Excuse me. Spin the wheel! Googly eyes. No. Earmuffs. Mask. Come on, man, I need the $10. Do it for Willie. Now we're gonna have a run of bad luck. 2 coins. Oh, so close. 2 coins. $10. All right. Come on, $10. $10. Yeah. Okay, 100. All right. We should be fine. That brings us to like 220, and we have 3 days to make $30. I think we'll be just fine. Oh, our Molotovs stayed Molotovs this time. What's the... Oh, let's read the notice board, bulletin board. Power outage hits East District. Neighborhoods in darkness. A blackout hit the east side just after midnight last night. Crews hope to restore power in 2 days. Everything happening at once again. There's been rising activity in troublemakers in the area. These are humans that will come in and find a way to annoy other customers. Unfortunately, since they are humans, you may only deal non-lethal damage to them, for example, throwing toilet paper at them. Troublemakers negatively affect store rating. They are signified with this icon over their head. Baron. You alright, mate? Just these, cheers. Hang on, I need some toilet paper. TP? Even though this looks like paper towel. This is clearly paper towel. Let's see what we got here. Baron. Baron. We gotta talk. Are you getting hair treatment? Condition, beekeeper. Bit of dying trade for a dying species, but someone's gotta crack on. What, you asking about the hair? Yeah, grew back, didn't it? Your kind referred to the process as photosynthesis. Proper miracle, that. Yeah. Photosynthesize some lead punk. Actually, let's swap these. I'm used to the gun being on 2. I don't want to blast some punks. Good God, how hard did we hit them? She was bleeding. Oh, you bleeding? What? Oh, someone's taking a dump. I thought somebody set off a whoopee cushion. Travis. Hey there, got any deals on beer today? Wait. It's the lisp guy, but without the lisp. Travis Dunn, Trav, unemployed, strong sense, complete loser, missing all teeth, speaks with those with a lisp. What? Teeth? Oh, right, yeah, ain't got any. Okay. Nice try. I saw that. Oh my God, look at all them. You know, we gotta go back there anyway. Let's just bag it up instead of smashing it all. It's quicker. We have to, oh. Wait, no we don't. For some reason I thought we had to restart the generator. Where? What are you doing back here? Get the hell out of here! What's wrong with you? Trespassing in the back of the store. Ethan, long night. Had the laundromat running till real late. I didn't ask. Blood. Okay, let's check you, bud. Ethan Voss. Let's check you here. So far, so good. Ethan Voss is alive. Yep, that's me. 3/3/1965, March 3rd. 65, yep. Owner of East Midnight Laundromat. It's the only laundromat in the east side of town, so it's easy business. And you said you're keeping the laundromat running late. Yep. Smells of detergent. Comes with the business, I suppose. You're alive. Voss. There's so many Volkovs. No. Whatever. Show me this. Okay, let's talk. Your head. What about it? Your clothes. Got a problem with the way I dress. Your limbs. They're fine. Your movements. I'm tired, man. Okay. I think you're fine. You again. It's the comic book store lady. Oh, there's some blood out front. We haven't had any thievery in a while. Mia, ... It is you. Tattoos from your neck to your left arm. Alive. I'm clearly standing right here. How did you get this job again? Occupation comic book store owner? I run the comic book store, yeah. Large tattoo on neck to left arm? Yeah, dumbass, I've got the same tattoos. Date of birth 12/18/1974. 11th of August. Aha, I knew there was a rub. What? Hello? Oh my god! Oh, it's the dentist. I can flush him. What do I do about this? The dentist ripped his jaw off. Evening, just stocking up for my two little ones. Oh, are you gonna be a Vostov, or did we just see someone? There's like a ton of Vostovs. Can you stop bleeding? Flush. Do I bag him up? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh, that? You must be mistaken. I didn't take anything. Give it back. Wouldn't it be easier to just let me go? Just go away, please. Give it back. Alright, can I bag that guy up? Nobody seems to care that there's just a disfigured corpse in the bathroom. I can't bag him up. Alright, one thing at a time. What? Tools. Note. Janet Davis, 1936 to 1993. The Davis family invites you to join them in celebrating Janet's life at a memorial service at 225 Summerfield Drive, Midnight Town. She died this year. Hello. Clothes. I'm coming back from a funeral. These were the most respectful clothes I could find. What was the name? Janet Davis. Janet Davis. Deceased. Date of birth 1947. Deceased mutilation. What an odd question. No, I wasn't talking to you. License plate. LP7S. Tools. I like to keep tools in the trunk just in case. Did you kill your wife with tools? License plate. It's LP7S. This has never been anything. LP7S. Expires 96. 1991 black SUV. That is correct. I feel like there's something with this. 1936 to 19... Excuse me. 1936 to 1993. 1947 date of birth. You're a lie. Uh-huh. Did you not see the disfigured man in the next stall? I'm just gonna close that. Alright, your turn. So far, so good. What do we got? Martha Collins. Occupation receptionist, mother of two. Collins. Leo Collin, Ben Collin, Ryan Collins, Martha Collins. Leo Collins, that's your husband? No, 1990. What an odd question. Collins. Ben Collins, 1986. What an odd question. Tell me about him. My little boy Ken already turned 7 this year. Yeah. So we have... Excuse me? Collins. Leo Collins, Ben Collins, Ryan Collins, 1962, firefighter alive. What an odd question. What an odd question. You think it's odd that I'm asking about your husband? And then Martha Collins, mother of two. Yes, and I do anything for little Lee and Ken. It's Leo and Ben. I knew there'd be more to that. Wait, are you a troublemaker? I don't have any. Looks like a child. Oh, hold on for a second. Oh, trash. I gotta deal with something. I've got like 4 people in this trash bag. Okay. How? Greetings. May I please purchase these fine alcoholic beverages this evening? Yeah. Marcus Thompson. What do I do about this? Personal trainer, extremely tall, extremely muscular. Yes, I got a haircut yesterday. Old enough to buy these beers. Extremely tall. This outfit makes me look shorter, but seems about right. Extremely muscular. Yes, I have a sleeper build, so I'm getting the am I getting the beers or not? Is this... like... it's a... is it a mimic? Or is it a doppelganger? Or is it just a kid trying to use a fake ID to buy beer? Because I don't mind shooting the doppelganger, but I don't want to, like, blast a kid for trying to buy some beer, right? Or do I? What the hell? What is happening? Me piece of shit, why did I do it? What? What happened? Well, why was I being attacked? Sorry, you try to pretend to be somebody else in the middle of a mimic, in the middle of a doppelganger apocalypse. That's just the risk you run, and somebody still got through? It's like every single person was a doppelganger tonight. Oh crap, I can't get rid of the, yeah, let's get rid of this. Does he think we killed the guy in the bathroom, I wonder? Nope. Close the door, then board it up, thank you. I feel like I need to give ourselves a way to get back into the store proper. Because I keep closing these up, and then we have to come out here to do the music box, and then I have to step on all of our traps. Okay. I think we're ready. Got him. Oh my god, he's like a whole rib cage now. What? I thought it was 3 times. It like immediately went off. Oh my god. Get off of me! It's kind of awesome that he's getting, like, crazy, mutated. And all I had to do was set the whole store on fire. It seems like that single Molotov killed that, marionette, the marionette really quick. Alright, let's restock these shelves. I've been neglecting to restock. Yeah, I'm super curious where we missed, because I killed, like, almost everybody today. Somehow we still made 140 bucks. Wait, does making $10 make $10 for the store, not for us? That's awful. That's so rude. It means I only make like 10% of that, or 20% of that, right? Oh, I got a gun? Okay, we have some kind of defense. Still no sign of the calendar killer. Night 11 of 13. Go to 80. We got... Uh-oh. Who'd we kill? Was it the kid? Yeah, I only have $151. What happened? Is it even possible to do this? Baron Dean was a doppelganger, claims that his hair miraculously grew through human photosynthesis. Travis Dunn was a doppelganger. His description says he speaks with a lisp, yet this one spoke perfectly. Ethan Voss was a doppelganger. You were? The newspaper mentions a power outage in the east. Oh, right. Halting business operations. Ethan... where was that? Ethan claims to have been busy at his laundromat in the east today. Okay, that one... It took a few dots that you had to connect for that crap. Mia Cannon was a doppelganger. Tattoo pattern is different. Is it? I think we got her on her birthday being wrong, right? The driver was dead. Doppelganger claims to have been present for the death of Janet Davis and that she died of a heart attack. Searching her up reveals he didn't say heart attack. I just got him on the birthday being wrong again. Martha Collins was a doppelganger. Asks about her kids. She calls them Lee and Ken, with database lists them as Leo and Ben. Human. He uses a fake ID. He was just a kid. No! I'm a murderer! He uses a fake ID, but searching him up... Oh, we could have looked up his name, Hao Chen. Didn't even think about it. I was too trigger happy. We'll remember you how. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna make $100 in 2 days, especially if the roulette wheel in the back or the spin to win wheel isn't actually giving you $10. You're gambling to make the store more money? That's so ridiculous. I don't care about the store. No, open the door. Oh my god, it's a mess in here. Everything get out of the way. I need to gamba so much. Let's clean up. Thank God the day shift took care of that corpse. Nope. There's the blood. I knew there was more. God, there's so much meat. Okay. Let's get money. Money. Baseball bat. Meat. And more meat. I think we're good. Okay, let's drop this here. I need to do some gamba. Starting off on a high note. All 10s all day. Burger on head. Keep it coming. Paper bag. Should probably put that paper bag on us, on our head after yesterday. Where was it? Paper bag. We've earned the bag of shame. No more hats. Oh, you just get money now. You get 5. You get your money back. Oh, another 10. Let's go. I want to know how this mechanism works. So just the coins shoot out of the board itself. What madness is this? And what kind of manager would encourage their employees to do this on the clock? 90. 100. No, we're out of money. I need more money. I must save Willy Honka by making the store an obscene amount of money so that I can get a small fraction of that. Okay, I don't see any more money, so let's get to work. Let's get our gun. What's normal? Oh, our flashlight. We don't have our flashlight. Flashlight on 1, gun on 2. We kept the bag full of people parts all night. We just slept with it? Get it out of here. There's blood outside. The customers are going to complain that there's a spot of blood behind the store. Okay. Get to work. We have to read the bulletin board. And remember that it's a thing this time. The Midnight News! A resident missing for 3rd week, family in distress. In other news, Midnight Town's county fair was a success, drawing a strong turnout and positive community feedback. Okay, we have to remember this guy. Just like average bald guy with a t-shirt. Anita. Good evening. Uneventful night, I hope. There's blood on your shirt. Why is there blood on your shirt? Clothes. Are you asking about the stain? It's nothing. I just spilled some coffee this morning. Do you want Willy Honka to live? You cannot afford surgery, can you? Call the sheriff. Do get back here. Caught stealing. Don't call the cops. I just needed something to eat, all right? Give it back. You're not gonna hurt me, right? I'll put it all back. I'm sorry. Can't you see I have a dying duck to save? You can't be stealing from me, man. You can't afford surgery, can you? Call the sheriff tonight. Convince him to visit the store tomorrow. Willy Honka will live a long life. Do we get an option, or? What? What do you want? Where are you hiding a note? You're hiding a note. Hey, just coming back from my student soccer game. Easy win. Junior Bears don't lose. Okay, so we have to find your ID. Galvin. Hamlet. Inspect. Junior Bears 1993 December lineup. Lucius Blevins, Gabriel Tanner, Suzette Galvan, Marcy McConnell, Ray Hamlet. Galvin Hamlet. I have to look these names up. Blevins. Sports jerseys. Those are the Junior Bears jerseys. Don't tell me they just left them laying around back there. Clipboard. That's the lineup of the mighty Junior Bears. Just finished driving them all home, and I'm nearly out of gas. Alright, let's see. Lucius Blevins. Blevins. Lucius Blevins is deceased. Mutilation. You lying bastard! Sorry about that. Had to kill somebody and then smash their corpse into paste and then wash it off of my sidewalk. But what can I do for you? Head. I'm still thinking straight most of the time. Let's scan you. The stain on your shirt does look like it's still there, I think. It's hard to tell with the color. Ponytail? Ponytail. Okay. Anita, there's no stain in this picture, but we know that you spilled coffee. I guess I was less tired that day. 5/9/1960, May 9th, 1960. Yeah, lawyer. Lawyer, mostly corporate, sometimes civil, depends who's paying. Often has bags under eyes. Yeah, I don't sleep much. Comes with the job. Coffee helps. Hair dyed dark red. Makes the mirror easier to look at in the mornings. Is it dark red? I guess it is. You are alive. And then what do we read about in the back? There was a missing person. Resident missing for third week. Family in distress. Anita Varma. Anita Varma. You don't have a spouse, apparently. Clothes, asking about the stain. Limbs. How would you like me to answer that? Movements, how would you like me to answer that? Okay. I don't think there's anything to catch you on. So, get out of my store while I deal with this. Blah! Blowing up my bathroom. A delivery has arrived. I didn't order anything. Or did I? Did I order more boxes? Suspicious. What? Oh, thanks. Now I have to clean that up. You jerk! I'll get you! Look, now you're bringing in roaches! What's with the case? Good evening. Roach? Roach. Here you are. Blech. Alright, hang on. They just restocked the meat department. Okay, what can I do for you, bro? Oh, you're a cat person. I can't shoot you now. Look at you. You're adorable with your little paws. You get the mantis sticks. Do you have the mantis sticks? Do you want a belly rub, do you? I'm sure that would probably be pretty demeaning to an actual cat person. So, why are you a cat person? Careful, staring is rude. Clothes? Black hide sustains better, you know. I'd say I'm pretty flexible, steady hands, steady feet. Ren Takahashi. He's a yokai. He's a taxidermist. Someone has to make the dead look presentable. Always carrying an old suitcase. Work stuff. Please don't worry about it. What do you want me to do about the cat, man? Look at him, he's so cute. I'm sorry. Yeah, what? It's all me. Oh god, there's so many me's. They're running through the walls. Come on, me. I can take me. This is like the meat cleanup day. Good god. Hello, my friend. You look tired? What is happening? Oh, you. We're still dealing with this, huh? Just a moment. Get out of here! And quit bleeding all over the floor! There's a mess literally everywhere. Everything is a disaster. Alright, we know you're the real one because we've already killed your doppelganger, but I'm gonna just bag these up because there's just so many. Gotta clean me up off of everything. Pick up the cat, man. Excuse me. Gotta pick up the cat from around your feet. Okay. I think we got them all. No, there's blood in the bathroom. No. Stop. Alright, there's like 7 people in that trash bag. No, I missed one. And some blood. There's me on the floor. That's me on the milk crate. That's me in the stock room. Oh, wait, there's more. Let's... There's a piece of meat somewhere, right? Where was it? Where was it? I missed one. You. I have 7. Huh? Now I have 4. What? I thought you got 5 from landing on a costume. Alright. You're fine. We already dealt with your doppelganger, so you're probably going to be okay, but let's just run through the motions. Dimitri is alive. Alive, yes. I think I misunderstand question. Occupation florist. When I work with the flowers, head becomes quiet. I like quiet. Large birthmark on right side of face. Even the flower grow with strange color. It is still flower. My mother used to tell me this many times. Tall. I am tall, yes. It make people think I am scary. I am not. I cry at the insurance commercial this morning. 3/14/62. March 14, 1962. They make me take photo this morning. I'm very, very tired. Let's talk. Head. Yes, I have big birthmark. But even if flower grow with strange color, it is still flower. My mother tell me this many times. Clothes. My mother buy me this shirt long ago. You like? Limbs. I do not know how to answer that, my friends. Alright. You're the real deal. I need to double up. Rats. On toilet paper. Oh god, they bled and shit all over the bathroom. Get out of here. Oh, he came right back in. Rat? Can you quit ogling me? I know I look good. I just came from a date with my husband. And Walter's always had a weakness for a red dress. I wasn't looking at you at all. In fact, I was looking at that rat that was running through here. You! See? See it? You like it? You wanted to touch your face? Maya Davila. Huh? Oh! Why did it consume my paper towel? Occupation tax accountant, left eye smaller than right, mole under left eye. What? Left eye is smaller than right, mole under left eye. Mole under left eye smaller than right, yeah. Okay, there's a pile of iPads. Right, your husband, Davila. Walter Davila. Alive. That's the missing guy.
La la la.
That's my handsome hubby. That is totally the missing guy. Family in distress. Blech! Come here. Rat! Don't mind the mess. Pardon the mess. Cleaning up a liar. No. There's 4 of them down there now. Careful. Don't get between me and my meat. Are you buying? Good evening. Haven't we had you as a customer already? You have vitiligo. Darla Groves. Darla. She has a 4 on her shirt. Yeah, that's right. You get the hell out of here. Right. Darla Groves.
La la la.
Yeah, they took that yesterday. The vitiligo doesn't match. This is on the left side of your face. Left side of the face? No. That's the right side of your face. Plus, we've already had you as a customer, so. We know you're not the real one. No person would shop at the same convenience store twice. Ricky, how's the gas station grind treating you? We've already had you as a customer as well. I'm out making moves. Hang on, need to make sure that we're equipped to deal with punk kids. Okay, we know you're a doppelganger. Ricky Lawson, Rickatron 3000. What's gonna be the tell? What's wrong with you, Ricky? Let's drop the flashlight for now. We'll pick up one of these million iPads. The magic iPad doesn't see anything wrong. Uh, 6/7/1973. June 7th, baby. I was cooler at 10 than you'll ever be. June 7th. College dropout. I dropped out of college because I'm not wasting my life away. I make my own hours. One lazy eye. Yeah, one drifts. Means I see twice as much as you, man. Wait, was this? Did we get him in our failed run? Usually buys exactly 2 packs of cookies. Switching it up tonight. Gotta keep life interesting. It says usually. Yeah, I know. Don't be jealous. Being honest, looking this good has its downsides. Head. What, never seen a lazy eye before? Clothes. It's my running fit. It's got more miles than your shitbox car, I bet. Limbs. 2 arms, 2 legs. You want to count them? Movements. You're asking weird stuff now. Yeah, you might have been on our first run where we died. Okay. We already scanned you with the scanner. Let's clean some of these iPads up. Don't mess with me, man. I got a rat. Tyler. Hey, just so you know, I'm a doppelganger. But I'm high as fuck right now. I can't be bothered calling the entity on you. I just want some snacks. I mean, are you actually, or are you high and you think you're a doppelganger because you're high? Occupation unemployed. Bruh, I already told you I'm a doppelganger. I can't be bothered calling the entity on you anyway. So the trick to defeating doppelgangers is to just get them stoned? Often has red eyes. Bruh, I already told you I'm a doppelganger. I already told you I'm a doppelganger. 1971, he's just gonna say that about everything, right? Like, what are we supposed to do about this? Do we just take his word for it and blast him? Because then we're gonna lose our they're a human bonus, right? Or not killing any humans bonus. Do you want me to kill you? Okay. Your shift is done. That was a weird one. Well, let's clean him up. Let me let their Chinese takeout in here. We'll even sell that, which means they brought it here, ate it in the aisle, and then left it on the floor. Let's make sure we're armed and dangerous. I'm sure we're going to clean up the bathroom. There's always shit in the bathroom. Clean, clean, money. We gotta stock these shelves, it's been a while. Stock them up. What? Oh, there we go. I'm blind. Here we go, a couple more, a few more. Box empty, that's fine, there's one right here. Ramen, cereal, I love ood-gur. And... done. Think? Yeah. Okay. How we looking? How we looking? Reviews, we're all clean. Nice decor, stocked well, staff were nice. Give staff a raise. Great job, guys. Do we have enough money to gamba? We have 5. 10! Now we have 10. Now we have 5. Now we have 2. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. What happened to the dentist? He ran into the wall. He was here. Okay. Let's get this inside. I'm hearing things again. I got a gun. That sounds like a can of cola. Okay, how we looking? 151. Quota 80. We hit over 200. 220. Okay, he was a doppelganger. We only made 31 bucks. There's no way we're making... what, $8, $20, $70 tomorrow? It's not possible. During today's shift, you received an email. It's claimed that if you call the sheriff and have him visit the store tomorrow, Willy Honka's surgery costs will be covered. This is the trolley problem here. Do we make ourselves directly responsible for Clyde's death? I don't think we can. Over a goose? I have a personal attachment to Willy Honka, but morally, a human's life is more important than a goose's life. Don't call Clyde. You deem the email too suspicious and don't call Clyde. 1 day remains until Willy Honka's $250 surgery bill is due. Willy Honka is barely clinging onto life. Alright, we nailed this. Driver was a doppelganger. He claims to have just driven the Junior Bears team home, but searching them up in the database reveals they are all deceased. Anita was human. Ren was a doppelganger. It reveals that he's a doppelganger. Dimitri was human. Maya Davila was a doppelganger. She came back from a date with her husband. The newspaper reveals that he is missing. Is this supposed to be like Cruella DeVille? Darla Groves was a doppelganger. Her vitiligo pattern is different from the one shown in her ID photo. Ricky Lawson is human. Tyler Brackett is a doppelganger. He just admits it. If allowed to live, he doesn't call the entity. Oh! So we could have let him leave and made some more money. Alright, final night. We need to make like $500 tonight. To save Willy. We can put this... We kept the rat in our pocket all night. Incredible. Here you go, bud. There's $3. Let's get inside. What awaits us tonight? Some spooky music. 45 years since beloved Mayor Dawson's death. Today marks 45 years. What in the hell are you doing? Get out of here! Good God. These TikTok pranks are getting out of control. Bringing my jackhammer to the grocery store. Hit like and subscribe. 45 years since the untimely suicide of the greatly celebrated Mayor Bill Dawson, remembered for his selflessness and the love he showed throughout his time in office, and then became the dentist killer. 13? Yeah. It's not nearly enough, but it's a good start. Money, money, money. Natasha. What is the timer we had? Hey there, Night Owl. You look like you could use a drink. That was not fair. I clicked to continue, and it considered me, to have used the item in my hand. Customers have begun to leave without paying if they wait too long for service. Customers have more patience if the store rating is high. If a doppelganger's patient runs empty, it will alert the entity. Okay, so let's... Natasha Lynn. Let's scan you. You look good. Occupation night shift bartender. Yeah, I do nights only. It's peaceful after midnight. You look like you use a drink. I think you're real because we already killed your doppelganger. Often in makeup. Makeup makes the tips flow a little more favorably at work. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. How does that help with your examination? Birthday, August 3rd, 69. Yowza, 1969. Okay, you're good. Get out of here. Let's take this, and the gun. And the flashlight. Guitar. Haven't we already had you? Cigarettes, assorted goods. Grace Wong. 1966. Grace Wong. Grace Wong. Alive. 1966. Occupation unemployed. Okay. Clothes. There's something on my clothes. License plate. 98-9A. Cigarettes. Smoking calms me down. You haven't raised a family. You can't judge me. For your son. I just went grocery shopping. License. Are you a police officer? So Wong. We need to look for a child. Or Wong. Harry Wong. 1986. That would make him, what? 6? Or 7? 4 and 3? 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay. Your child is alive. 989A. 989A. Fires 97, dark gray SUV. License. Now how may I help you? 14 a petrol. Get out of here. I don't care if you're a doppelganger, your money's still good and I need money. For my goose. What in the hell is happening right now? Oh, I can have a bunch. We're getting raided! What are you doing back here? Wait, breakdancing drives people away? Alright, sorry about that. Good evening, just grabbing a few things before heading back to the road. I think we've had you... Hey! We've had you as a customer already. Kevin Larson. Yeah, if you click anything, it just like throws the toilet paper. Insurance sales. I work in insurance. Claims mostly. It's not exactly exciting, but it pays the bills. I mean, those are some great moves, but you gotta go. Good God. And they bled everywhere, too. Hose down the whole store. They left trash all over the place. Just the worst. Harold, long shift today, mate. Been in pest control for 40 years now. Hard to remember when I started, honestly. Didn't ask. Been in pest control for 40 years. Your face doesn't match. Where's the iPad? Oh yeah, they took that last week. I shaved this morning, though. Wife's been wishing it gone a while now. Your wife, Brant, is alive. Teacher. Always wears long sleeves. Yeah, keeps the bugs off. Neatly trimmed beard. Oh yeah, they only updated the description last week. I shaved this morning though. Wife's been wishing it gone a while now. That decision ain't gonna get me killed, is it? 3/15/54. March 15th, 1954. Alive. Head. Asking about me beard? Yeah, shaved it clean this morning. Wife's been wishing it gone a while now. You keep mentioning your wife. Clothes. Just my work uniform. Long sleeves, tough fabric. Keeps the smell from sticking too bad. Limbs. Steady hands, good grip. Had to learn to move quiet. Movements. I don't know what kind of answer you're looking for there, mate. Brant. Macy Brant. Harold Brant. Macy Brant. 52. Okay. Baseball bat? Money! More money. More trash. This guy's gonna go blow up the bathroom. Where all this money come from? Is this trash? No. Richard. Hey, do you know those cereal chocolates with the gold wrappers? Do you know where to get them this late? My wife Bonnie asked me to grab some, but I forgot. Your wife Bonnie, huh? Richard McCree. McCree? Bonnie McCree is alive. Ah, yes, we had your doppelganger who was asking about detergents. That means you're probably real. Richard McCree, Taxation Office. Hey, don't get mad at me. I don't write the tax policies, I just enforce them. Alive, too tired to ask questions like this. That's you. 3/28/62. March 28th. Yep. Okay. Head. Too tired. Clothes. Coming off a long shift at work. Limbs. Too tired. Movements. Too tired. Okay. We killed your doppelganger, so you're probably good. Blood. Clean it all up. Two people at once. We gotta go Gamba. Money, money, money! Keep going. Let's go. Be right with you. Go. We're hitting all 10s, but the wrong 10s. Wrong 10s. There's a good 10. Okay. Let's see, what do you want? Andal. Hey, I'm a bit tired. Late shift. Adnal. What about my name tag? You got a problem with my name or something? Yes, it's wrong. Adnal is a perfectly normal name. Don't be racist now. I'm not racist, I'm spellist. Hello? Oh, hi. How can I help you, sir? You look a bit shocked. Oh yeah, you're a weird one, alright. Look at that flat butt. No thigh muscle at all. Legs like a basketball player, though. Let's see. Nope, scanner says he's normal. Clyde Dawson. That is not you. Alive. Occupation sheriff. There's no one at the counter. What do you mean? Verify. Blah. 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 He's looking for his son. I'm just gonna head out. I'll catch you later. Yup. Just going home from my shift at the convenience store. Gonna go catch the bus. Hope he gets some service. I hope somebody can help that guy out. But my shift's over. I'm headed home. As soon as the bus arrives. Get his ass! Burn him. Okay. Enough joking around. What do you want? You want me to shoot you? Oh. One-way ticket to the meat realm, I see. Crouch. Hello. Hi. Run! This is odd. Whoa! Hey, buddy! Is this, like, in my mind, or what? I was not expecting a platformer section. No, I'm lagging. Come back! I think I have to talk to you. No! Ow. Yeah, shoot his ass. Hey, Hachi. How come it doesn't work when I shoot him? Don't do it! You're gonna get me demonetized! Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad that resolved itself. Well, back to work. Your shift is done. We cleaned him up. Actually, I think that was the guy that was there before him. Alright, I'm not gonna bother to stock because this is the last night. Let's head home. And hold our goose for one last time. Night 13 of 13 complete. No humans killed, surpassed quota. We only made $23, we're $50 short. You make your way to the vet, still shaken by your strange dreamlike encounter with the dentist. The receptionist asks you to pay for Willy Honka's surgery. Pay the bill. Don't pay the bill. Empty home, let your pet die in exchange for Clyde's life. Empty home ending. In the end, you couldn't save Willy Honka. The surgery cost more than you had, and by morning there was nothing left to do. No, Willy! Clyde Dawson still drops by from time to time, bringing cheap beer and old stories. You never mention what you saw during that final night at the gas station. This save file has changed to post-story mode. You may continue playing endlessly. Endless mode unlocked. Well, we're not going to let that be the end. We're going back to save Willy. Don't let them out of the forest. Okay, we made it to the end of night 12 with $276. I did that by just letting every single doppelganger through. I rang everybody up to maximize the amount of store revenue. I bagged up every piece of trash and meat because you get money for bagging up trash and throwing away, but you don't get money for destroying things with the baseball bat or with the melee weapons, and then just gambling the crap out of everything. So any opportunity to make money or store revenue, I did it, and then everything else I just gambled up as much as I had coins for. So we hit 276 at the end of night 12. And I think I'm going to do, let's redo letting Clyde live, and then I'll do one more attempt to see what happens when we call Clyde and have him come on the final night. So let's hit next. We received an email. It claimed that if you called the sheriff and have him visit the store tomorrow, Willy Honka's surgery costs will be covered. Well, we got it. We don't need your setup money. Let's not call Clyde. Too suspicious, don't call Clyde. What? Did it bug out? That's unfortunate. That was so weird. Okay, well, at least we got out of that. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this place a mess. We're heading home. Or are we? The bus home never came. Now it's done. Take me home to Willy Honka. So we made off with... No, nobody killed. No, anybody killed. An extra 27, bringing us up to 303. You make your way to the vet, still shaken by your strange dreamlike encounter with the dentist. The receptionist asks you to pay for Willy Honka's surgery. Pay bill. True ending. Keep both your pet and Clyde alive. I think something was supposed to pop up there. After weeks of desperately scraping together the money, you finally earned enough for Willy Honka's life-saving surgery. The operation was a success. You feel your chest loosen. Clyde Dawson still drops by from time to time, bringing cheap beer and old stories. You never mention what you saw during that final night at the gas station. This save file has been changed to post-story mode. You may continue playing endlessly. Willy Honka will join you in all future shifts. Let's go. Also, there was something weird going on with my hand in that picture. I clicked away just as I noticed it. Don't let them out of the forest. Who am I not letting out of the forest? Oh! It's them. Red doppelganger. That make bear noises. There's another one. Oh, weird. They're definitely more, like, necromorphish. He's slowly coming out. Oh, I see. It's just what you have to juggle this. This is like another plate you have to spin. You have to routinely do a loop around the shop. And these guys will slowly approach. And I'm guessing if they get through, then either it's an instant game over or you'll have to do like an attack segment. But yeah, they're moving towards the shop ever so slowly. Okay. Let's go on to the Clyde dies ending. Okay, during today's shift, you received an email claiming that if you call the sheriff and have him visit the store tomorrow, Willy Honka's surgery costs will be covered. So let's don't call Clyde this. No, this time we're gonna call Clyde. Almost messed that up. This time we're gonna call Clyde. You call Clyde. He agrees to visit tomorrow. One day remains until Willy Honka's $250 surgery bill is due. Willy Honka is barely clinging on to life. Okay, Clyde just showed up. Hey there, bud. Good to see ya. Thanks for calling me up. Glad to see you're still in one piece. In fact, I've heard you've been doing a real fine job out here. Careful now. Keep this up and you'll have me out of work. Let's bag you up. Let's make sure you're real first. Looks real to me. Clyde Dawson. Oh. Hey, who are you? Back! Away! This originally happened at the end of the demo. Okay, so they've been saving it for the end of the game now. Just wandering in. Hello. Ah, that's why you have Clyde's. He always has Clyde's ID, right? It would seem like the implication is that he kills Clyde off screen if you don't call him. But, yeah, there you go. Now he's dead. Okay, ending sequence was the same. Still not entirely sure what's happening there. Clyde, no! I failed you. Ugh. Going home. Right after I TP this bus. Night 13 complete. Money doesn't matter because we're already wealthy enough. Interestingly, we still get no humans killed, even though we specifically got Clyde killed. Make our way to the vet, shaken by our strange dreamlike encounter with the dentist. Surgery costs are covered by an anonymous source. Grave decision. Let Clyde die in exchange for your pet's life. Yeah, we have these weird, like, claw fingers. What's going on there? And our arms are blue. I don't know what to make of this. In the end, you saved Willy Honka. The surgery was paid for in full, just like the email promised. Are we a doppelganger? Is this the implication here? Huh. An emotional funeral was held for the beloved sheriff of Midnight Town. Only you knew what you traded him for. This save file has been changed to post story mode. Bianca will join you. All right, well, there we go. So these guys start in the same place. Ah, bus. Yeah, one there and one there. Moving very slowly. Okay, well, let's get back to the main menu. Quit to menu. All right, so there you have it. Shift at Midnight, a game by Boon Nguyen of Quali is the developer, or the development studio. This is one of the more enjoyable versions of these shop simulator horrors. There's been quite a slew of these recently, and I know Shift at Midnight has been in development for quite a while. I think the demo for this came out sometime last year. I'm looking forward for the full game to finally release, and it definitely didn't disappoint. There's a bit of a whodunit type gameplay with the deducing who is a doppelganger and who is a human, and I would say that it is not trivial. Like, there are certain situations where it's very obvious whether they're a doppelganger or not, but there are specific scenarios where you have to connect several dots, or you have to look at a very specific subtle piece of information that will clue you in on them being a doppelganger. And there are a number of them that I completely overlooked. There were some, especially with the cars, a lot of the times I just didn't find something that it says at the end screen was in the car that would have clued me in that they were a doppelganger. But I don't think it's like a bug or anything. I think it's just my lack of observation or overlooking something. I know one of the first ones that I missed, I saw it in the replay when I was doing editing for the first episode. I scrubbed slowly by as I like twisted the camera to the right and completely skipped over a ID or a piece of paper on the passenger side floor. So it definitely the small things you have to look out for in order to give you the information that you need to make your ultimate decision. So I do appreciate that there was some challenge to it. I wouldn't say it's as ambiguous or hard to decide as No, I'm Not Human. That one in particular had some very, very ambiguous situations and more like a coin flip on whether or not the person is a doppelganger or not. But I do like, again, I made the comparison of like the power scale of doppelgangers. These doppelgangers seem like they're all over the map. So something like No, I'm Not a Human, those doppelgangers are very low tier, like they're just barely more than human, and they really their only power comes from hiding in plain sight and getting you to lower your guard so that they can strike at you when you least expect it. Whereas these doppelgangers range from completely clueless, getting stoned and just letting you know that they're doppelgangers, to the more subtle, where they are impersonating a person, they just get little details wrong that set them off. But ultimately, on the power scale, when caught, they really have nothing more that they can do to you other than just like striking you with their hands. To some more ridiculous level of doppelgangers where we have like bear doppelgangers. You have, the 8-foot tall zombie murderer doppelgangers that have super strength, the ability to teleport and climb on walls and apparently lock you into like dream chase sequences. So it does lean a bit more into that horror element when the doppelgangers do pose more of a threat than somebody that you could just fist fight. I'm kind of disappointed that there was not more to the serial killer angles of it. I think there were two in the game. We had the calendar killer and then the dentist. The calendar killer never really manifested other than finding the corpse in the bathroom and then getting blamed for it by the detective. And I did, during my replays, let the kid with the fake ID live, and I was still attacked by the detective on the same night that the guy gets murdered in the bathroom. So that detective event is tied to that scene in the bathroom. So I'm a little disappointed. It's an interesting twist that you get blamed for the calendar killer's murders, but it is a bit of a disappointment that there's not more to the calendar killer. We don't find out what they look like. We don't find out why they didn't go on their killing spree on the 8th. And then ultimately, the dentist really is just used as kind of an environmental threat. Like, he shows up a lot, but every time he shows up, he's just there to spook you and fake you out. You never actually get into a fight sequence with the dentist. You only ever fight with the entity, and neither of them are ever really explained. The entity is just like this ominous threat that just appears when you make a bad judgment about doppelgangers, which is a bit of a weird motivation. but it does break up the monotony of the store simulator by shifting you into detective / store management, and then combat mode, and then detective / store management, and then combat mode. So there, you do get these breaks from both types of gameplay in this, but the entity is just very ominous. Like, we see him slowly evolve throughout the game. He goes from being just like a guy in a flannel sweater with a spider growing out of his head to a giant, like, trollish rib cage with organs hanging out of it, with no explanation, no real lore about his origin or why he's attacking you in particular, or why he judges people based on their ability to recognize doppelgangers. And then the dentist, we do get a little bit of an insight, but I don't really feel like it explains enough that you really understand what the dentist's motivations are. We know that he is either the former mayor or some kind of like doppel demon of the former mayor. We see in the final sequence where the dentist is like staring through a window at the mayor at a time when he was alive, and then he chases you, and then that chase sequence ends with the memory of the mayor shooting the dentist to death and saving your life, and then doing himself in. No real explanation on why he would do that, or why his weapon works against the dentist in the dream world. So while it is a very interesting and kind of like a climactic conclusion to the story of the dentist, it's not really clear on what happened or why. So it would be nice if there was some more detail on that. Maybe there's some details hidden in the endless mode that we have to go and play through that to find out some more, but just based on the story mode, it would be nice if there was some more explanation. We do at least have some explanation for where the doppelgangers in general come from in this. It's alluded to many times that they're born from negative emotions of people, and we kind of get a glimpse of that during the sequence towards the end of the game where we have to like dump radioactive ooze into a casket to rejuvenate or to birth a doppelganger. But again, that's very loosely explained. Like, the doppelganger's body was already formed and in the casket. There's no explanation as to what we're pouring onto it, why they say guilt when it's born, other than just confirming that it is negative emotions that form doppelgangers. And even if that sequence is real, because the tomb and all the candles and the whole setup appears and disappears instantly like magic. So again, a lot of this game is kind of the story at least is played very loosely, and it doesn't really work if you think about it too hard, but it all is there just to lend to the mood and the vibe of the doppelganger threat in the wider world around the gas station. So I like the world building, and I like the mood and the feel and the vibe of the game. I definitely felt more threatened at times than the game really has to threaten you with. Like, I was very cautious to always close the garage door, always close the exterior doors, but really there's nothing that'll ever get in through those doors unless you're in the entity fighting sequence at the end. So there's really not a whole lot of actual variance in the gameplay other than NPCs coming in and dealing with the doppelganger detection at the cash register. With the exception of the extra doppelgangers in the woods that you have to deal with in endless mode, there's no real threat of being like snuck up on welcome to the game style or anything like that. So it's at least somewhat interesting that they're able to create that tension, even though it's not really hinted at that being a mechanic in the game that leaving doors open is bad for you or things like that. It's just kind of you're creating your own fear and your own tension via the world that's presented to you, which I think is to be applauded. Not everything has to be explicitly told or explained to you. But besides that, I'm trying to think if I have anything else to add. Again, this is one of those lo-fi, retro-looking games. I do like the aesthetic of it. I like that there are a numerous amount of customers and they all feel varied enough. They all have their own personalities and quirks and things that you have to kind of keep your guard up to look out for. Sometimes it's name tags, sometimes it's facial features, sometimes it's limbs, sometimes it's little details like a scar or vitiligo or tattoos. And with that, it puts it kind of in the same ballpark as Mold Rise and No, I'm Not Human, where part of the gameplay is meeting all these weird, interesting people in a very unusual situation in kind of a tense setting, which I think is always good for these horror games. And yeah, I think it pulls off most of the things that it goes for rather well. I do think the combat is a bit too easy. I don't think there's difficulty modes, but basically you could just stand there and get wailed on by the entity for quite amount of time and not really sweat that much. I had a number of really bad entity sequences that never really required healing. I think I only died once, and that's because I messed everything up completely. But otherwise, once you do one or two of them, where your natural instinct is to try to do it stealthily and hide and not get spotted by the entity and let his timer run out. But it's actually much, much easier to just go Rambo style, arm yourselves with Uzis and shotguns and burn him down manually. And while the extra entities that show up again they go mostly unexplained, I guess it's just doppelganger magic, and each one of them is a different type of doppelganger, but they have kind of like a cursed item type feel to it, almost like an SCP situation. You've got evil baby dolls, you've got evil jack-in-the-boxes, you've got these weird like Slender Man, Weeping Angel type things that all have their different rules, which aren't traditional to the doppelganger lore, and they feel kind of tossed in just to add additional difficulty to the fight sequences, because otherwise the entity would just be a complete steamroll. But even with that, I think it would make it a bit more tense if the entity was a bit more of a threat. And I don't know if that's because I'm playing in single player, so he's been tuned way down, and in multiplayer he's a bigger threat because you have more people shooting at him. But in the single player experience, I would say after you've done a few nights and stocked up your armory a bit, he's pretty much a pushover, and he's really easy to lose. Like, you can be shooting at him on the other side of the room and he'll just lose track of you in the same room right after you got done blasting him. So I think maybe some work could be done for the entity to make him a bit more of a threat, but otherwise he's a welcome palate cleanser to kind of break up the monotony of the store management parts. But in the end, I would say very interesting game, very good game, worth the wait. One of the better job simulator horror games that's come out in recent memory. And maybe we'll come back at some point and try out the endless mode and see if there's anything more to that or any lore nuggets buried deep in there. But I think that's going to be it for this one. So if you're still with us, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this playthrough of Shift at Midnight, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out Shift at Midnight for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you thought of the game, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So, until then, bye-bye.